countries like Germany, France, and others will be domiciled in the museum that you have proposed, even before you ascending the throne, Your Majesty?
Thank you very much. First of all, let me say that there is no controversy. But it's a straightforward subject matter. As I said I want to correct that impression that there's controversy between the palace and the state government or our state governor. Like I said, I asked my chiefs to be very prayerful. I asked the chiefs, are we okay? Are we okay? There's no controversy. I don't see anything as controversial in this matter. It's a straightforward subject matter. We made that very clear. Perhaps there's a breach in communication. There's communication gap. There's a little bit of misunderstanding, not on our side, but on the side of the state government or on the side of Mr. Governor Obaseki, His Excellency the Governor, which I said we should pray for. That's why I repeated and insisted that we all of us need prayers for a peaceful resolution of this misunderstanding, because we had that understanding from the very beginning that it shall be Benin Royal Museum as recommended, in fact, pronounced by my father, not even by me, by my father, and I'm following the footsteps of my father. So there's no controversy at all. And the other question you asked about the international community, we have said our piece. We have made it clear to them. It's a straightforward matter. The Benin people have spoken. The chiefs have spoken. The royal family, they have all spoken. The youths have spoken. There's no controversy. They say, there's that part. I'm not a Pentecostal Christian, but there's that part of the Bible. Let those that have ears hear. We have said that let them hear. And we have made our position clear. I'm following my father's footsteps, following my ancestors' footsteps. It is not just only my call. It's not only my statement. It's a statement of the entire Benin people. It's a statement of the entire Benin people. You cannot expect the artifacts to go elsewhere other than where it was taken from. It's just a given. So I think the international community will be wise. Last year when I intervened in that political problem they were having, 2020 and all that, we thank God there was peace. Peace reigned and there was no bullet fired. And the next day or 2 days after, there was a publication in the Vanguard and the Nation, I think. Each one of them, I was surprised, they dubbed me the King of Peace. So we are peaceful people. We don't need to say it ourselves. People have recognized that we like peace. We don't like controversy. We like peaceful resolution. Without peace, there's no development. Without peace, you cannot enjoy yourself. You cannot enjoy yourself when there's quarrel. You need to party traditional manner. You need to have groups come and entertain people, drink, merry. We are not happy that first of all, I tackled the issue of human trafficking before me. I had to come out and speak. Then the next was, let me say, first of all, the CDA issue, and then the human trafficking issue. Everybody came running to me. The NAPTIP DG, made a representation and appeal to me. to please speak so that I can control those native doctors that they talked about. I said, okay, I will. And I came out because they were rubbishing the image of Benin. And I can't stand here and let them rubbish the image of my people. You know, so we have to do something about it. Like that has never been done. Even the chiefs were surprised what I did. That they never knew that we have such traditional devices that could command. I told them all the native doctors here are under our control. You know, those that don't want to be under our control will go to hell.